In the city of Baltimore, gunshots are hardly an uncommon occurrence. So, what was it about this particular incident that justified making a video about it? Well, take a listen and I think you'll understand. After seeing that, you're probably wondering what could have possibly happened to turn an East Baltimore street corner into a war zone. So this all started several days before when Tyrone Banks, who was known to law enforcement, he had a criminal record. Several days before, he tried to hit a police officer with his car. The police officer managed to get out of the way and grabbed his rifle and started chasing Banks. And this time, Banks got away. Then a couple days later, the police spotted Banks again, which kicked off another police chase. And that what you're seeing in that video is the culmination of that second police chase. As I mentioned, Banks had a reasonably lengthy criminal history prior to this incident, including multiple second-degree assault charges, several of which he pled guilty to in 2015. When this incident came to a head in the dramatic shootout footage that was shown earlier, the suspect was killed by police gunfire, but also a woman, innocent bystander, who was sitting at a traffic light was struck by gunfire, suffering pretty severe injuries, and also a police officer was shot in the leg by friendly fire. The sister of the innocent bystander in this incident who was shot by police did a pretty good job of summing up how I think most people would feel about a situation like this. I'm paraphrasing here, but essentially what she said was that there's no doubt, given the suspect with the gun and given his history with threatening officers, the threat was credible. At the same time, it's the responsibility of the police officers to not be firing wildly into a crowded intersection, which is essentially what they did here. And now, since this is primarily a dash cam channel, providing a little bit of dash cam footage of Fayette Street on the east side of downtown, headed west near Johns Hopkins Hospital, this would have been in the neighborhood of where this incident took place, coming down Fayette Street towards downtown. Just to give you an idea of the busy nature of the street that all this, this shooting and chasing was going down. And I mean, I don't think anybody faults any individual officer, but it does raise the question of, looking at police tactics and how can you improve to avoid a situation where innocent bystanders are getting shot sitting in their car at a red light, or where police officers are being shot by their own crossfire. But anyways, this ride continues down towards downtown. I think ultimately we'll end up at President Street, which is a main north and south street right at the bottom of 83, which is a major expressway that runs north and south the entire length of the city. Up there on your left is the Baltimore Shot Tower, which is a notable historic landmark. And then off in the distance, straight ahead, is Baltimore police headquarters, interestingly enough. So this incident took place not far from the police headquarters. And then now we're crossing. To the right is 83, to the left is President Street. Headed towards downtown. Now in the distance on the right-hand side, you can see Baltimore City Hall. To your immediate left is police headquarters. So now, as promised, I'm going to play the Foxtrot, which is the police helicopter footage. It's pretty interesting, showing the infrared camera. It gives you a different perspective, and just the aerial shot gives you kind of the big picture of how the incident went down.
Guys, he stopped, he's bailing, he's pointing, he's getting out of the car. He's getting out of the car. He's back in the car.
Man, block it!
Guys, you gotta block him in. He's turning left. He's going southbound on Caroline. Looks like he wants to bail, guys. He looks like he wants to bail. Southbound Caroline. Caroline and Fairmount. He's up on the sidewalk. Alright, guys, he hit a tree. Get up on him, get up on him. He's shooting, he's pointing a gun, he's pointing a gun. Guys, he's pointing a gun. They're shooting. Shots fired. Let's drop at 13. Fairmount and Caroline. Drop at 13.
Signal 13, George 394. Shots fired.
Caroline. Fairmount, Caroline. Signal 13, shots fired. Fairmount, Caroline. They got it.
Signal 13, shots fired, Paramount and Caroline, Central District.
Situation. 9 on here, 9 on here. Can you move? I got one officer shot in the leg. 9 on here, 9 on the scene.
Yeah, and Caroline.
Suspect, either guy in the suspect.
Fox, you got a fire truck right up the block from you.
Suspect down. Suspect down.
Now, just to close out this video, I'm gonna put up a little bit more footage of driving westbound on Fayette Street through downtown, starting around City Hall and ending up on the west side of downtown.